Hello, lovely souls, and welcome to this full moon in Virgo yoga practice. For today's practice, Virgo is an earth sign, so we're going to be focusing on that grounding energy, and it also rules our digestive system. So today's practice will have some twists in it as well. But since this is the final full moon of the winter season, we're going to focus more on grounding, and especially in seasons of uncertainty where our mind can often race and become scattered. So we'll focus on simply trying to seek a moment of clarity. So taking this time to kind of organize your thoughts and calm them down and ground them. For those of you who are new here, my name is Donna, and I create sequences based on the full moon, the new moon of the specific zodiac sign that they're in. So Virgo energy can sometimes lead us to a spiral of overthinking. And today, what we're going to do is kind of soften our abdomen and the place where, we might often feel tightness when we're anxious. So just moving the energy down from that into a more grounded energy, and to be able to steady the body and to steady the mind. So with that said, we're going to begin with a breathing practice, Nadi Shodana, which is alternate nostril breathing. This is especially good if you're feeling stressed, anxious, especially during uncertain times. So this helps to calm the nervous system. So making sure that you're in a comfortable seat, keeping the spine nice and tall, allowing the chest and the heart to be open, and just preparing the body for a breathing practice. So at the same time as you're seated, just noticing yourself grounding, the seat nice and grounded to the mat, to the floor. And feel free maybe to keep your eyes gently closed. We're going to place the index middle finger between the eyebrows into our third eye here, and closing the right nostril with your thumb. Going to inhale through the left nostril, close the left nostril with the fourth finger, open the thumb, and exhale through the right side. Inhale through the right, close it with a thumb, open the fourth finger, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, exhale through the left. And just continue at your own pace. So maybe see if you can slow down the breath, taking longer inhales and slower exhales. Taking in a few more breaths, and if you like to, with the left palm, you can take the left hand to guide mudra with the thumb and the index finger together. Taking your last breath here. After your next exhale, releasing the right hand down. You can also take that into Gaya Mudra, just taking a couple of breaths here in and out, naturally through the nose. Now gently placing the palms onto the knees. We're going to begin with some neck and head rotation. So drawing the chin down towards the chest. Take the chin to the right side, draw the head back. Then take it across to the left and lower back down to the chest. A few full circular rotations here. Take your time. Go as slow as you can or as you feel good. Once the chin comes back down, we're going to switch the rotation. One in the opposite direction. Virgo also moves the throat chakra, so we're just activating that. It's our center of our truth. We're going to inhale, gaze forward. From here, inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, we're going to bend to the right, left arm over the head, nice side stretch here. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, twist to the left. So right hand to the left thigh, left hand back behind you. Looking over the left shoulder, make sure here the spine is nice and tall, chest is open. Release the right elbow down to your right thigh. Inhale, reach the left arm over the head, side bend again. Inhale, lifting back up to the center, both arms up. Exhale, bend to the left, left hand down, right arm over the head. Inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side, looking over the right shoulder. Gently lower the left elbow down, left elbow and left shoulder down, right arm up over the head, bending here. Inhale, lifting back up, both arms up. Exhale, palms towards the heart center. We're going to come to seated in staff pose. So straightening the legs out in front of you and keeping the ankles flexed, toes pointed up. And maybe if you want, kind of shift the seat back. So make sure the sit bones are underneath. Spine is nice and tall. From here, inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right, lower the hands down to the ground, and here you can stay here. If you feel like you're crouching here, then bring the hands maybe a little bit closer towards your legs, so then you make sure the spine is nice and tall. So coming to a space that's comfortable for you, maybe even using some blocks here to support underneath your hands. We're going to lean the chest down. So this is called greeting the earth. Taking the hands nice and grounded, and exhale, leaning chest forward and relax the head. So the crown of the head is going to face the ground. Chin is to the chest. So here's focusing on that grounding aspect, bringing the seat down to the mat, feeling the hands grounded to the floor. Inhale, reach back up and forward. Exhale, twist to the left. The side might feel different. Remember here, just keep the spine nice and tall. Once you find a comfortable position, then exhale and begin to lean the chest down. Your elbows are going to bend. Feel free to just stay at a spot that's comfortable for you. You don't have to go all the way. And make sure that both sit bones are still grounded. Here, just allowing a moment for your mind to calm. Inhale, lifting back up to the center. From here, we're going to come to tabletop position, cat-cow. Ground your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and allow the feet to relax. The tops of the feet relax down to the mat. Inhale, belly down, chest forward. Exhale, round, chin towards the chest. 2 more breaths. And just focusing that breath move in and out through the belly as you inhale, belly is down. Exhale, lift the belly up to the spine, release all the air out. Come back to neutral position, tuck the toes, inhale. As you exhale, this time coming to downward dog. And keep those palms grounded, maybe pedal out the feet. Take a few steps here, bending and straightening one leg at a time. And see if you can come to a nice and stable and static downward dog. So trying to reach the heels all the way down. Allow the head to relax between the arms. Keep pushing the belly close towards your thighs. Hold here for a few breaths. Feel your arms and your legs supporting you. From here, you're going to slowly walk the hands back to your feet. From here, take the feet about hip distance apart. You can keep the knees slightly bent. We're going to come to a twist. So left hand stays down. Inhale, reach the right hand. Exhale, lower right hand down. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, lower left hand down. Relax the head. Grab the hands to the opposite elbow and gently sway from side to side. Release the hands down. Inhale slowly, or lifting all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to come facing the long side of the mat, coming to a moon salutation. So either feet together or slightly apart. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bend to the left side. Inhale to the center, exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, reaching up. Step the foot out, coming to goddess pose. So you're going to bend the knees, bend the seat, bend the elbows. Elbows same height as the shoulders. From here, you can either keep the toes pointed forward or take the toes to point outwards. Inhale, lift back up. Coming to triangle pose, left toe point forward if it isn't already, right toe point it towards the front or the bottom of the mat. Reach the arms out wide, right hand comes down to the right leg, left arm up. And here, just make sure that you're back is nice and flat position. Sometimes if you're lowering down, you might find that the left shoulder is going to round. So just take that right hand a little bit higher up. Make sure spine is nice and flat. From here, lower left hand down. The left toes are going to point forward, keeping both legs straight. We're going to come to a forward fold here. So hips are facing forward. If you need to adjust the stance, maybe widen your stance or step the back foot a little bit closer, you can do that. So then you can exhale, lean the chest over the front leg. From here, lower hands down, begin to bend the front knee. And you're going to lower back knee down. Inhale, coming to low lunge. This moon flow is calming. Sun salutations actually activate our core, are more energizing, while this moon salutation is calming and good for relaxing the mind and the nervous system. From here, we're going to come to a side angle. So right toes are going to point towards the long side of the mat. So are the left toes. You're going to bend into the right knee. You can either stay here, so optional. Make sure the right knee is roughly over the right ankle, that the ankles are roughly aligned in the same line. Holding here, or optional to come all the way down. If you come all the way down, maybe your right heel is going to lift up from the ground. Here, you can use a block to support the right heel. Otherwise, finding your way to lower the heel down, lower the seat down. You can use your hands to support you here. You can use some blocks, but here, try to keep the spine lifted up, nice and tall. Holding here, a few breaths. And slowly we're going to come to the other side. So switching the sides, you can use your hands as I did to help you move and navigate. And from here, we're going to come facing the other side of the mat. So use your hands to help support you. Keep the left foot forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, lifting up to low lunge. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the hands down. Curl the back toes. And find your way to pyramid pose. Just maybe step the right foot one step forward, drop the heels down, straighten both legs, and chest comes leaning over the front leg. With the hands, you can take your hand to your thigh, maybe use some blocks here to support underneath your hands, or maybe even take the palms together behind your back. Inhale, reaching up, coming to triangle pose. So right toes going to open up, facing at an angle. Reach arms out wide, left hand lowers down, right arm up. Inhale, lifting up, coming again to goddess pose. Find your stance, either toes wide open or toes facing the long side of the mat. Inhale, straighten, Gonna come stepping forward towards the top of the mat. Toes together or slightly apart. Palms together. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Release the hands down. I'm going to come facing the top of the mat. Keeping the feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. From here, you can bend the knees. What we're going to do is slide the hands underneath the foot with the palms facing up. So you can begin with one foot. As your hand slides, your right foot is going to come onto your right palm, and then switch and take the left hand underneath. From here, keeping the knees bent, relax. The crown of the head is going to face the ground, and maybe begin to straighten the legs as much as you can. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the seat down, and inhale, straighten. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. And straighten, hold here for 1 more deep breath. And gently release one hand, then the other, and slowly step the feet back. Release the knees as wide as the mat, feet together, child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here, allow the forehead to relax. Inhale, slowly, gently coming to a seat. From here, we're going to bring the knees together, feet together. Take the palms to the heart center and coming to a twist. So here you're going to bring the left elbow, cross it over the right thigh. Push the palms together and open the chest. Inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale, taking right elbow over left thigh, twisting to the left side. And gently coming back to the center. From here, coming to rabbit pose. So optional, you can just come to any variation of child's pose that you prefer. Or in rabbit pose, you're going to take the crown of your head and place it onto the ground. Take your hands towards your ankles, and your next breath, inhale and lift your seat up. And exhale, slowly lower the seat. Take the hands beside your knees. And gently lift up. And let's just come to one more child's pose. So any variation here. Taking a breath. Allow the forehead to relax onto the ground. Inhale, lifting back up to a seat and stand right now. Bring the legs forward in front of you. Coming to a forward fold here. So make sure the seat is grounded. Again, here you can come to one-legged forward fold or with both legs, any variation that you would like to, even maybe perhaps with the knees bent. So today I'm gonna bend my knees, but keep the feet grounded. You can also just keep your heels down with the toes up. From here, inhale, reaching arms up. And as I'm gonna exhale, lean my belly and the chest over the thighs. Allow the arms to come down to the legs and the head to relax. Inhale, slowly lifting up to a seat. Gonna lower the body down to the mat. From here, coming to a crescent shape pose or banana pose. I'm gonna take the hands back behind you. Begin to walk the hands to the right side. Here, maybe you can cross the left wrist over the right, and just making sure that both shoulders are grounded. And now I'm beginning to walk both feet to the right side, keeping the feet next to each other, or for a deeper stretch, you can cross the left ankle over the right. And cross here, come back to the center, and then switch the sides. Nice gentle side stretch for the full body here. Just notice the breath calm down. And cross here, come back to the center. Take any other pose you wish to before Shavasana. Maybe if you want to hug both knees in towards the chest, maybe rock from side to side, a nice soothing rocking motion. And whenever you're ready, coming to your final resting pose. Either feet as wide as the mat with the knees dropping in to one another, or full Shavasana, allow the legs to completely relax. Just making sure your whole body feels comfortable. So tucking the shoulders in, allow the arms to relax away from the body, palms facing up. Feel free to maybe take a blanket here as we begin with a guided meditation. Make sure that you are in a comfortable position. And as you breathe, feel the simple reality of your body in this space. And feel the earth supporting you. It is a constant, unwavering connection. Imagine the full moon's light as a soft, cool blanket draped over your shoulders. Now beginning to look inward, identify any heavy thoughts or jagged emotions. You don't need to fix them, just let them exhale out of you. So taking a deep inhale breath here, and as you exhale, sigh it out, let all of those heavy emotions out of the body. And with every breath, you're becoming a little more grounded. Now ask yourself, what small rhythm or routine can I lean on today to feel more secure? And now visualize a gentle structure within you that keeps you steady. And repeat to yourself, I am doing enough. I am tending to my heart. I trust my ability to breathe through this moment. I let go of the need to control the future. I am kind to my nervous system. I am grounded in my own strength. And whenever you're ready, gently find your way back to a comfortable seat. We're going to bring the palms together in front of the heart center, rubbing palms, placing it over the eyes and the cheeks, and feeling this warmth, the energy. And noticing any positivity or calm feelings and taking those feelings to your heart center. So bring the palms to the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today in this practice. Please, I'd love to hear from you, so please do comment, and if you like flowing with the different moon phases, subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified whenever I do post a new practice. And although these practices are based for that particular moon phase and zodiac sign, these can be practiced at any time, throughout the month. They most of them are always have some breathing practice and a guided meditation at the end. So it's just a way of connecting with your body and the energy of your body. And if you do want to know more and different, tips about yoga and about the moon phases, feel free to also follow me on my Instagram channel, Luna Yoga by Dana, and as well check out my website where I do have some free guides as well on how to follow the moon phases and how to balance your energy during even your cycle, and as well about finding balance with your chakras. So all of my sequences are based around the energy centers, around chakras. And yeah, if you are interested in that, please do follow me, and I hope to see you next time on the mat.